This is a breaking news alert.
Got some breaking news now. War is here, at least at our doorstep. Kim Jong-un just did the unforgivable last night. Now Trump is ready for war.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the Akim out there that's doing the work in charity, sincerity, with humiliation, risking their lives and freedom to do so. To you, I salute. Alright, so today I just want to share this brief dream, that I had, as Yahweh Shai, he's on his way back and he's angry. Alright? He's angry. Alright? So anyhow, this afternoon I had a little quick nap, So I dreamed like, I see the chariots coming, and everybody like start losing their mind and freaking out and shit, And when I look, fire start coming out of the chariots, It's like every place was dark. Alright? Every place was dark. Alright, and smoky. Then all of a sudden, I feel myself started to get beamed up. But it was like I was getting beamed up slow. And everybody who I was teaching this word to and preaching this word out there on the street, it's like I could see it's slowing me right down, like doing it in their presence for them to see. And one of my cousins, she was like screaming, man, it was a great cry. As I began to look around, I see fire and smoke everywhere. People just turning into damn powder, to dust, just like in that movie. I can't recall what it named, but that, I was so scared, everyone was screaming and hollering, saying, what you was preaching, you was teaching the truth. You was teaching the truth, And as I began to be beamed up higher, and as I looked from east to west, man, all I could see is people. Alright? And all them people, they were being put to death. All of them got put to death. Man, that was the damn scariest I ever been in my life. Alright? I wake up shaking. Man. So you fellow Akim out there, I encourage you to stay true. Stay faithful. Alright? Yahweh Shai, he's on his way back. Alright? He's on his way back. These people, they looking for...
I just want to bring out this scripture. This is Joel chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I'm strong. Alright? Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Alright, when you look up Jehoshaphat, that means Yahweh Shabbat. Alright? The Lord's judgment, Yahweh's judgment. Alright? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen that are round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the winepress is full. The fat overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. Alright? The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars withdraw their shining. Alright? Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of YASHARAHLA. Alright?
the devil. If I were the devil, if I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness, and I'd have a third of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple on the tree. So I'd set about, however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve, do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. And the old I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions. Just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing. I'd have judges promoting pornography. Soon I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the schoolhouse, and then from the houses of Congress. And in his own churches, I would substitute psychology for religion and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who want it until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. And what'll you bet? I couldn't get whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I would caution against extremes in hard work, in patriotism, in moral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV is the way to be.
Contrary, doing it.
And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you into bed with diseases for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing. Paul Harvey. Good day.